Spawn 345, the longest running independent comic, and Todd lets you know that every time, doesn't he? World record. There you go. In case if you forgot. All right, so obviously, if you're a member of my channel, then you know that I like Spawn. I've been with Spawn from the beginning. I took a break though for a couple of hundred or maybe 150 issues or something. So I got back on with 300 and I've never looked back, have everything from there. I've been enjoying this storyline. Let's talk about this using my space system: story, pacing, artistry, characters, enjoyment. Storyline, I'm going to give the storyline of this one. So I'm writing these each on their own, but also thinking about the whole thing. I'm going to give this one, I'm close to giving it a 2, but I might do 1.5. I'm going to do 1.5 because they're getting the pieces together. So Green World with Nyx and Heap, they've entered the fight and they're joining with Cataclysm. The problem is that there's Cataclysm, there's Sin, there's Heaven, and then I guess there's Spawn's forces, and they're all kind of battling for the throne of Hell. And I think the thought is that if Sin gets it, that's probably the worst outcome. So they're almost thinking like maybe just let Cataclysm continue to have it, because Nyx is saying, well, you know, we'll help you, but you got to leave Earth alone. And he's like, yeah, sure, I don't care about Earth. Can you trust him? I don't know. We know Sin is not the, like if Sin gets it, it's over, right? So he's really the main villain here. So I'm giving it 1.5 because for this one, because I feel that I kind of knew a few of these things, so they're getting it set up here. So this is more of like just setting up the final pieces of what's going to happen for this like final battle here. But still, above average. I'm really interested in this. They do go to Hell. Soul Crusher is like, oh my god, and he's hearing the voices, and he thinks, oh, you know, it's my family or a sister or whatever. So he jumps in to try to save them, but it's like it's all just an illusion. Jessica, she Spawn, it's her first time in Hell as well. This is more of a character thing, but I'm just talking about it here. So she's hearing the voices too, so she's trying to get used to it, so that's kind of cool. Pacing, I'll give it also a 1.5. There is some battling going on, just a couple of pages of battles. Usually I like to have a few more pages of fighting, but still, I wasn't bored. Love it. Artistry, I think I'm gonna give the art, well, the cover is awesome. The covers are always awesome. The art's always good. You're never going to get less than 1.5 out of Spawn. That's a cool double. Well, I guess double with panels. I'll give it 1.5. Really good art. There's a nice picture of Spawn here somewhere. Where did I see that? Yeah. All right. So pretty awesome. Yeah, still really damn good. So yeah, 1.5. The characters, I'm gonna give the characters a 2 out of 2. I have to say I'm liking all of the players in this comic. So this is where this is the strongest point of this month's issue of Spawn. Getting all the characters together. I really like the relationship with Sin and Cadius. Is that how you Cataclysm? And he's been very loyal, and he wasn't sure if he was a spy, but now he's kind of trusting him. So I actually hope that Cataclysm is not a spy, and I hope that they are, like, he's serious, because he wants to make him his saber and all that. I really like loyalty, even if it's amongst the bad guys. I still like that concept. So the characters are really good here. Enjoyment factor 1.5. I really like this issue a lot. I've liked every Spawn issue for sure since 300. I don't think there's been a bad issue at all. So what are we at here? 3, 6, 7, 8 out of 10. I'm giving this an 8 out of 10. I really like this Spawn. Yeah, Spawn's just been on fire. Gunslinger's still kind of my favorite, but Spawn is up there. Great comic. 8 out of 10. If you like Spawn, you should be reading Spawn. That's what and read the other ones too. They're all good. All the Spawn titles are good. So that is what I think. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you like my review style, then consider subscribing. And I do have another channel. It's called Space Reviews 77. The link will be in the description. That is just for 1 minute or less space reviews of comics. So this channel is the in-depth review, which is not really that long, 5 minutes. If you want the 1 minute version of this, check out the other channel and subscribe to that if you prefer shorts. So that channel's only going to be shorts. So that's it. Okay, until next time.